Richard, Pete just was talking about how you faced the best of the best quarterbacks to this point, and now you get this guy Austin Davis. What have you seen from him?
You know, he's been consistent. He's been consistent, getting the ball down the field, going over his reads. You know, he's done a great job just doing what they needed him to do, and obviously they've scored some points in some ball games, and he's brought them back, and you know, so he's played well for you know, being the third quarterback and you know, not coming into the season with any expectations.
Looked like you took a pretty hard hit, maybe on their last play there. Are you okay, or?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Richard, I don't know if you've heard much about this rugby star that's coming here and thinking about playing American football. I mean, in general, do you think a guy that is a star in rugby in Australia could make the transition and play in the NFL?
I guess maybe. It depends on, I guess, what position he's trying to play. You know, obviously the rules are a little bit different. But I mean, if they can grasp the concepts and you know, football is, I guess, strategically different than rugby. But if he can grasp the strategic part of the game, I think he'll be fine. But you know, that's to be seen. You know, obviously it's a different level of play, a different type of play. So the game is a little bit different. But if he can adjust, I think he'll be fine.
And how would you be as a rugby player?
You know, I don't know. I don't really know the rules to rugby, so I think I'll be all right though.
Does it change when you go up against a team that doesn't have as established a quarterback, that doesn't have as prolific a receiver? Does it change the way you guys prepare and look and execute?
Not at all. Not at all. You know, you still have to prepare. You still have to do the same thing. You still have to get your tendencies, get prepared, schematically get prepared for what they like to do, because this is the NFL, and every NFL team is good, and every NFL team can make plays and change ball games. So you prepare just the same.
When Byron got hurt Sunday, how much did you welcome all right, I get to get Bryant wherever he goes on the field?
I mean, I guess the same as anything else. You know, I didn't, you know, I just do what the coach tells me to do. You know, in the situation, the coach asked me to follow him around, so you do your job as effectively as you can, and you see how the game plays out. But you know, it was fun.
I'm sure you've heard people that say, well, he only stays on one side of the field. Did that, in your mind, say, okay, I can play anywhere, it's just the scheme that
Oh, no, I don't care about that either way.
Right.
You know, I don't care about what people say. They don't pay my bills or you know, have any effect on what I do. You know, like I said, I just do what the coaches tell me to do. You know, if they tell me to follow God, follow God. If they tell me to stay on the left, I stay on the left. If they tell me to play cover 2 safety, I play cover 2 safety. You know, what they ask me to do, I do.
Is there any difference at all when you line up on the right side as opposed to the left?
It's a little bit different. You know, obviously it's different side of the field, different shoulder you're looking over, different foot you're breaking off of. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, you can do it. You just have to train yourself.
Richard, Michael Besson from Channel 9 Australia. For people back home who are trying to grasp the strategic nature of the NFL, how many plays would, you know, approximately would somebody have to learn from coming from a sport like rugby league to come to the NFL? I mean, how many plays do they have to know and grasp on the field?
It depends. It depends on if you're talking about defensively or offensively. You know, there's obviously different offenses. You know, playbooks can be you know, that thick, and some playbooks can be that thick. Defensively, you have to understand where you need to be on the field. Are we playing man? Are we playing zone? You know, what kind of zones are we playing? Are we blitzing? What changes on the blitz? You know, if you never played football, it'd be tough for you to walk into and grasp right away. If you've never, you know, played even as a kid, Pop Warner or anything like that. But I'm sure he's played at some level and has the basic concept down. But if he's offensively, it can get real complicated.
Richard, Thurl Simon